This video is straight up the most important video you watch today. What up everyone, it's Andy right here from 5 Minutes About IELTS. So today I'm not going to teach you anything or provide you with any new vocabulary. Of course I will, it's me. But today I want to tell you a story. A story of how I myself got to where I am today. A story of how I have gone from someone with little or no listening, reading, writing, or speaking skills to someone with IELTS band 8.5. A little rewind! Sorry I look a little bit puffy today. Yesterday I came down with the flu. This is me when I was in high school. Just look at me. Damn, how innocent I was. Anyway, back then I was preparing for the university entrance exam and I chose Group D. So obviously I must be good at English, right? But at that time, my English just revolved around grammar. I knew nothing of speaking or writing skills, but now when I look back, I'm really thankful for that period of time in high school because it built the foundation for me. Now I have realized that grammar is indispensable if you want to go far in this English learning journey. So that was high school. I got admitted to university after that and my major was English for Banking and Finance. I decided to pick that major because I was hoping that after I graduated I could work in a bank because my parents always said that people working in a bank had really high salaries, stuff like that, and now look, I'm the guy who makes video on the internet for a living. Anyway, I graduated from college knowing nothing about banking or finance. In fact, I hated those things. So I got one piece of advice for any of you out there who are choosing a college. Choose something you love and pick something you like. Otherwise, you will end up just like me, wasting 4 years of my life learning something that I do not even use now because, at 18, I was just another silly sheep following the herd. But do you know what I most regret not doing back in college? Not learning English seriously. That is my regret. If I had seriously learned English as well as studied for the IELTS back in college, now I would have gone so much further. Who knows? Maybe right now I could be in America or I could be in Europe. Who knows? Being good at English can bring you countless, tremendous, limitless opportunities like scholarships, exchange programs, or the chance to work in an international environment. But back then when I was 19 or 20, I did not know that. Nobody told me that. Nobody told me that if I was willing to work hard in my English, I could change my life and lots of opportunities would come for me. Nobody did. So I learned English just well enough in college just to pass some subjects. I started preparing for the IELTS exam quite late. It was only in my final year of college that I decided to prepare and study for the IELTS. And then I got 7.5 overall and I got just 6.5 in writing, unbelievably low. After that, I graduated and got a job as an IELTS instructor in Hanoi. You may think, Andy, you have it all. You're okay now. You have a job, you have a high IELTS score, so what could you possibly need more? Well, deep down, I knew that I could achieve more than that, and deep down I knew that I had to create my own opportunities, and the only way I could do that is by becoming excellent at English. So for 1 year I totally and completely concentrated on learning English and taking the IELTS test again, and then I got 8.5. After that, opportunities just came pouring in and I have done so many different awesome things since then. So what is the point of me telling you all this? I didn't mean to brag, obviously. Quite the contrary, I hope you can learn from my mistakes. I cannot tell you how sorry I am when I see a lot of college students in Vietnam who do not even consider learning English just because they think they don't need English in their jobs and that English is totally unnecessary. Come on. You who are watching this video, if you're a college student, you're so lucky because you have all the free time you need in the world. So take advantage of this time and start learning English right now. Improve it or get a good IELTS score. If you're working right now or you have a family and have kids, that is not an excuse for putting off learning English for another day. It's never too late to learn English. So that is all I have to say in today's episode of 5 Minutes About IELTS. I hope that after this video you can get up and start learning English right now. And don't forget to click here to subscribe to my channel. And if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up, okay? I'm Andy from 5 Minutes About IELTS. I'll see you next time. Hasta luego.